悪くない品だ。気に入った。冒険の褒美だな。いい記念となる。冒険の褒美だな。いい記念となる。
Hey, what's up, Joe Biden? Wrong? How's it going, guys? Cringy boy, okay. What's up, man? What a name. What a name. I'll show you Cyrene. Cyrene? Cyrene, I don't know. "30-second animation." So, basically a cutscene every time you use the burst. Is there anything here I should know about, like a chest or something? Oh, I guess it's fine. There is a teleporter over there. Can always come back here quickly. Oh, awesome. Takes me right out here. Yep. Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Kuki at 1 HP. Wait, this is, oh, okay. I guess I did eventually get her to C6. All I remember was that none of my Kuki Shinobus were C6. I don't actually remember which banner I got her C6 on. Once per battle, so it makes sense. Once per battle. Wow. What kind of ultimate is it? That you can only use once per battle. I don't really have like any specific goal in mind other than just clearing out the map. I'm not gonna have enough time to 100% exploration, but I'd like to take care of like the big quests. Right, there's one right there. Yeah, okay. I guess I could take care of that now. Oh, well, that's a tragic mistake. I would like to see a playable character that looks like this guy. I think that'd be really cool. Right, like imagine what's her name? Marionette. I don't remember. Yeah, Marionette, whatever her other names are. I'd imagine that'd be pretty cool, right? Right, like, cause she has like her big robot dude. Like, it'd be awesome if we could summon that thing, and we could play as that thing. Sandrone, thank you. Starts here, right? Yep. I have enough. Should I pull C1 or R1 Flins? That's actually a really good question. I don't know. Wrong knows. Not me. I don't know enough of the new characters, man. I'm just not super interested in them. I'm only interested in, like, okay, do they have good numbers? Okay, pull. Right, like, it's gotten really hard to keep track of, like, why. Yeah, it's gotten really hard to keep track of, like, every new character as to, like, are they good? Yes or no? Okay, why? Right, alright, which one's better? C1, R1, C2, R1, like, wait, and why? Aren't you pulling for Flins? No, I'm not pulling for Flins. Flins is an on-field DPS. So, the only reason why an on-field DPS would be an on-field damage dealer would be if they have good numbers. And I'm not saying Flins has bad numbers. I'm just saying he doesn't have... he's not the next... Well, he is a power creep to a certain extent. But only in certain conditions. Only under certain conditions. Like, if you have his C1. And or if you have Inefa. I don't have Electro DPS, that's why I'm gonna pull for him. Oh, I see. Yeah. Depending on how things go, I might pull for him on a rerun. If not a rerun, then I might just wait for, like, Verisa to rerun. Yeah, from what I understand, Flins doesn't actually power creep Verisa. In fact, from what I hear, Verisa actually has a higher damage floor. He has the italics power creep. Seems not only far better in strength, but also far more fun. At C6, seems like Verisa is still better. Really? Wow. Okay. That's... I've done this quest before, but I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Wouldn't even go R5 is signature. Wow. You're pretty serious, man. Pretty serious about that. Well, I mean, signatures usually just give bigger numbers. But constellations are mostly The only things that like give you either like in a more comfortable gameplay or like easier gameplay. Of course, there's some constellations that also give more numbers. Flynn's going to do 3x per nuke, 3 times nuke per rotation, C6. Stake and Brissa does every plunge. Yep. I don't know about the whole Flynn's one at C6, but you certainly can bet that. I missed this one the last time I was here. Oh, perfect. How do I... Okay. Wow. This one's got no chill. I got hit once and dead. Oh. Okay. How do I... Okay. Oh, I need to go... Okay. This one is... Okay, I need to go down for this one. Oyo certainly has mastered the art of time gating. Time gating how long it takes to consume the content that they make. Wait, was I supposed to go up? Well, this looks familiar, I guess. I guess this is right. Getting Flins for his aura farming burst. Dude, not even his burst. Like, every single one of his idle animations is like him or just aura farming. Like, I'm pretty sure I do not remember ever looking up on YouTube any of Genshin's idle animations. But I did that with Flins a few days ago. I was like, man, I wish I could be that cool. Hey, what's up, Tamer? How's it going, man? You always stream around this time? Not always. It's not consistent, but recently I've been too tired to stream in the evening. So I haven't been streaming in the evening for me, but anyway, it's afternoon my time right now. I've been too tired to stream in the evenings nowadays, so I've been mostly streaming around around this time, but it's not every day. It's not very consistent. But yeah. Am I forgetting something? Maybe I should go down first. Oh, okay. Well, this seems right. Oh no, I don't think... Oh yeah, I didn't get this one last time too. Alright. Oh, this one's a precious chest. Okay, I guess... Yep. I did not go down last time I was here. That was cool. Flins and Arlecchino. Aura farmers. Arlecchino. I guess her just sitting like ever so silently in her chair. Yeah. Yeah, that is certainly a form of aura farming. She does look really cool in it. So, what do you guys think of the Flins banners? Who is again? Who is it? What? Who is it again? So, Aino, Sucrose, and Dori. Wow, I don't know. Dori seems pretty random in there. Well, I guess they're gonna have to rerun her sooner or later. Yeah, they're gonna have to put her in a banner sooner or later. So I guess it's not too bad. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I forgot about this. Okay, hang on. Yep. Is the C1 better? I don't have an FA, by the way. Logix, I heard that if you don't have an FA, C1 is basically like having an FA. Don't have an FA, sadly. I'm planning to use them with Lisa for a dual lantern. Okay. That certainly sounds like you, Shinrin. Lantern team. Flins, Aino, Lisa, Lanyan. Like to call it Electro Disco. C1 no matter what, with or without NFA. What does C1 do anyway? Why is everyone so choked up about C1 Flins? Good weapon banner. Wait, what's the weapon banner? I didn't even take a look at the weapon banner. Hang on. I'm gonna take a look. Simulacra. Simulacra. Oh, 3 fab. Okay. Well, I mean, the Sackbow is, it's okay. Sackbow is okay. It's not bad. It's not Rain Slasher. And Lion's Roar is not, yeah, it's not a generic weapon. But still, yeah, good. Good banner. Fab Greatsword is not so useful, but, it's the only, well, if you need energy recharge on a catalyst, on a Claymore user, then sure, of course. Yeah, pretty good banner. Fav Lance. Man, I wonder if Hoyo will ever put Fav Lance and Fav Sword together, right? Like, when there's like Fav Lance and Fav Sword on the same weapon banner, that'll be a banner of all banners. Wait, what? Where is this? Oh, this is the one I'm going for. You pull Lauma? Of course. Yes, I did, Tamer. Yes, I did. Lauma seems pretty important. I hate the fact that this like magnetic power thing is different when we're in robot form, versus when we're like in human form. Because like I believe it's T, whereas here it's click. Any information? What's 6? What version? Well, I'm sure some of these guys probably know about it already. Columbina seems like this region's quote-unquote Archon, right? It's deity. So I'm gonna assume that, well, the only Archon that didn't come out at, yeah. Wait, am I remembering this right? Somebody tell me if this is wrong. The only Archon that I remember not coming out on a 0.2 patch was Mawika. She came out in 0.3. Every Archon so far has come out on a .2 patch. Passive stack with Little Radish's C2. Who in the world is Little Radish? Oh, wait, Nahida? I'm assuming that's what you think. That's what you mean. From what I understand, it's only the crit rate. The crit rate stacks, but not the crit damage. Pulling Nefer and Columbina. I hear Nefer got a big, well, nerf. Is that true? Purple for Columbina or Flins? I mean, if you can only choose one, yeah, Fleur, Fleur is science. Interesting name. I'm just gonna call you the F. The F. If you can only choose one, I would easily pick Columbina. Cause Flins is like, yeah, Flins seems to be just a normal person, right? I mean, in relation to like, yeah, I mean, obviously he's not like an NPC, right? But he seems to be like, well, more normal compared to Columbina and like Lauma. And I understand, obviously that's like story stuff, right? So that's right, but if you look at the Archons, right? The Archons being the Archons, that is also story stuff. Oh, yeah, right, okay. So, and the fact that the Archons are as strong as they are, right? Even though, like, there are Archons in story, but in gameplay, they also seem to be Archons. Obviously, like, a lot of them already got power crept, right? But at the time they were released, they were pretty strong. And Columbina literally has statues of herself all over the map. There's statues of herself all over the map. She's on the statue of the, well, not necessarily the 7, right? The statue of the Nod-Krai. The statue of the not so 7, the 7.5. Makes me think that she is sort of Archon-ish status. Columbina because waifu. From Nefer to Nevermind, badumts. I heard she's pretty powerful. Well, she was, and then I don't hear a lot of people complaining too loudly about a quote-unquote Nefer nerf, but I did hear about it from like one person. But yeah, I don't hear like the whole community crying out about it. So maybe it was a big nerf, but not big enough that it made her obscure. I don't know, maybe. What? Oh. I'm assuming there's a chest over here because there's a big door. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Right. It's just a way back down. I missed that one last time I did this. I've only done this quest once. So I missed a bunch of stuff. I heard Columbina is mostly support. So yes, support is better than DPS. Yeah, in this game. That's true. That's true. I heard her AoE is non-existent. Who's AoE? Nefer? What about Durin? I heard he'll be a banger pyro support, especially for vape teams. Milani about to pop off. Shame, I hate her playstyle. Anyway, vape nivelet. Vape nivelet. Simplest explanation of Flins Yelan. Turns 2 nukes per rotation into 3. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that this nuke thing that you guys are talking about is like sort of like Varissa, but instead of a plunge, it's a charged attack. Oh, how'd you get down there so quick? I keep sorry by the way if you guys get dizzy, you know, because I keep looking around because I'm just trying to look around for like chests that I could grab while I'm already here. Well, that was very unfortunate. Man, this tiny girl is pretty tough. She's like fighting off these professional soldiers with us, and she's not just like, you know, like most NPCs. You know, like those escort daily commissions that we used to have in previous regions, where like when bad guys spawn, like the NPC just curls up like into like a baby, curls up into a fetal position while we fight off all the bad guys. This NPC, man, enemies spawn and she's like, yeah, let's go. Russians are built different. Truly built different. Little girl, see soldier? We fight. It being F2P, I want Flins, Durin, Columbina, Arlecchino. Nivelet, everyone else. Well, I'm sure we all want everyone, man. So what you're saying is you hate being poor, you know? That's pretty much what it boils down to. I'm pretty sure everyone hates being poor, man. As a casual F2P, now it feels so hard to get a character even after 2 patches. That's true, right? It is. It has been. And not to mention, it feels like there's a new character every patch. Like, have we even... When's the last time we had a patch where there wasn't a new character? Where it was just reruns? Be prepared to pull Durin. So he's a pyro support, right? So he supports pyro, or he is pyro and he's a support? Well, okay, I remember someone earlier saying pyro support and Milani. Oh, I think that was Shinrin. Vape. Who would I even vape? The only vape DPS we have so far is Molani. And I love Molani as a character, but I just hate her gameplay with a passion. Zlonin plus Shangling, huh? So he has Red Shred and good Pyro app. Please tell me he is not burst dependent. That would be the icing on the cake. Even better Pyro app than Shang. Ooh. Man. Enemies in Abyss require new reactions. Yeah. That's the thing that I just dislike about this though, because like, okay, when we say it like that, right? It makes it sound like the new characters are better than the old ones, and okay, technically they are, but only mathematically. The fact that they have these like new reactions and stuff doesn't equal they are better. They are not better because they have the new reactions, new mechanics, whatever. They are better because they just have higher numbers. And the moment that we leave what's it called? Nod-Krai. The moment we leave Nod-Krai, all of these like magnetic, like whatever lunar reactions are gonna be completely useless. And I understand, obviously it's business, it's part of, you know, it's part of sales. But I feel like cattle, you know? I feel like cattle being milked on a farm. That's essentially what capitalism is. Right? And it's up to each and every one of our preferences which how we want to be milked. You know? Like obviously like we get milked and we also get fed, right? We get fed, like they like let us out into the pasture, like they let us graze on the grass, they feed us like whatever they feed cows on a farm, right? So like sure, we're alive, but only so that we get milked. And okay, that's fine. That is a mutual relationship, right? It's kind of like a mutual parasitic relationship. Kind of like what's his name? Like black evil, not well, actually, you know, not so evil Spider-Man. Venom. There you go, Venom. Right? Kind of like that. Am I supposed to defeat all of these guys? Just says defeat. Okay, alright, that's it. Still waiting for Rhyme Grass? Who's Rhyme Grass, Shinren? Oh, come on, come back here. Come on. By the way, is this thing a boss? Is this a world boss or like... How? Okay. I want to get milked by, who? Rhyme grass, is that cryo, dendro? Oh, okay. I see. The cryo plus dendro. Why is it called rhyme grass? Just, okay. Oh, I guess I need to pull on the red one. There. Where is he? Darn it. When can I... There. I press T! Oh my god, it won't work. Okay, because it's this one. Right. Pancake Robo. All my top 3 favorite elements are in a cryo, dendro, and electro. What does rhyme grass do? So like what does it do? How does it work? It's from what I understand, that's only in it's only in theater. Which is your best build, RJ? Euless. He's not wrong. The one and only time I look at what's the website called? Akasha? Yeah, Akasha. Apparently my #1 character on my 3rd account is Eula. Oh hey, what's up, Abby? It's not best. Only in terms of CV. Yeah. I mean, in terms of CV or however Akasha calculates its rankings, you know, like however Akasha bases its like scoring system or ranking system, which I'm assuming is probably not totally CV. It's probably only mostly CV. From what I remember, there was a thing over here. Oh, yes, there it is. There. Move the cleaning robot. Okay. Where's the control thing for this? There. Nope, nothing over here. All that effort just to get benched. Nothing beats C3 Hyper Blue, right? C6 burst support Ganyu. Hey. I'm still not happy about it. Whoa. Okay, from what I remember, that elevator was supposed to be functional, but hey, this was much faster. So, yeah. Dude, oh my god, could you imagine like every skyscraper if we had Kuvaki or whatever this power is called. Right, if we had Kuvaki, like there's an elevator right there, but like no, I'm in a hurry, so whoop. And then like wind glider over. Oh, I should remember to switch to an electro-ish team here. The Nod-Krai became superhuman. Nod-Krai NPCs built different. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, right? I mentioned that earlier. I said that like in our old daily commissions, like escort daily commissions, like whenever enemies spawn, like treasure hoarders and whatever, the NPCs would like despawn but respawn like a different character model, right? Like in a different pose. Right, and it would be in the fetal position. Oh. This is a HP based shield from what I remember, so I was having second thoughts like using Bennett Burst, and then I remember this was the shield thing was like an HP based shield. Really? Whoa? Ah? Really? My algorithm's rank 8? Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. I was actually thinking about that. Fighting a local legend with you. Oh, the Nod-Krai. Yeah. I think that's his most competitive. Sorry, what is LB? Pound? Leaderboard. Really? Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, right. Like, there are different, like, leaderboards on Akasha, right? Like, for different, like, team archetypes or whatever. Alright. Are there any other big quests I should take care of? That's really like my goal today. Is like I want to take care of big quests. And I understand that was probably the biggest world quest here. Because it was literally on the map. Oh, I guess I should... yeah, okay. I guess I should take care of these. Sure. On my quest menu first. I mean, eventually I want to clear out all of them. Not every single small one though. Just the main ones, the ones that like are like on the statue or like I'm assuming, by the way, that this is Nod-Krai's like reputation thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm assuming this is Nod-Krai's like reputation thing. It doesn't say anything anywhere on it. It says reputation, but seems like it. Gives the compass. Yeah. I know, like, that gives like the treasure compass. I'm actually sort of excited to do a bit of exploration. I'm probably not gonna be able to 100% the map on my own, just using the treasure compass. But I am looking forward to finding at least like some stuff using the treasure compass, because it seems to be, from what I remember seeing on the special program, they seem to have made the treasure compass in Nod-Krai similar to the one in Simulacra. Was that the map? What the map was called? The summer map, like the one where we met like mini Durin, where I think that's what it was called, Simulacra. Why do I have so many random quests here? Okay, that's one. Alright, oh yes, I remember seeing a quest here, actually. So I believe there was one here. And one here, too. It shows everything? Yeah. From what I remember, like, so when you're below a certain, like, map percent exploration, it works similarly to the old compass, where it only marks like the area around you, but like once you're above a certain oh, there it is, a certain exploration level, it just marks like the whole map, like where everything is, where like the rest of the stuff are that you haven't done. Okay, I've done this one. And I think that's pretty cool. I actually was super happy about like with I was actually super happy when I used it on the Simulacra like summer map, because I didn't have to like watch a I didn't have to follow like a guide, like a YouTube video. Oh my god, why did I not remember how to do this? Okay, there. I sort of remembered. My best build ever is 96. Yeah, I'll hate them busted. I mean, you know how like, Akasha, like they mostly take CV into account, from what I understand, and that's not really like a like. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying I'm not trying to like be antagonizing and saying no, my algorithm's not that good. Like, but it has like insane artifacts, right? Actually, my algorithm is, I believe, one of my best built characters. Actually, on all three accounts of mine, for some reason, I have really high CV gilded pieces. Like this one even has a lot of HP rolls and is still pretty good. It's not this one, I'm assuming, wrong. I'm assuming you're probably looking at my third account, Al-Haytham. This one isn't as good as my third account, Al-Haytham, but it's still pretty good. He's also one of the most competitive leaderboards because he has lots of diehard fans. Really? I had no idea, man. This one, man. This one sort of broke me, because, like... I just could not, for the life of me, figure it out. And I got it eventually, just by fluke. And I wasn't even sure how I did it. I think it was this. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is, there it is. Crit rate is extremely valuable in Akasha. It takes into account all useful stats for a certain character. Yeah, for a certain character. And I believe like the different leaderboards like take into account like the different like team archetypes as well. So for Kokomi, it would be HP percent, ER and EM. Ganyu attack, crit rate, crit damage, EM. That seems like an important world quest. But there was one here too that I passed by earlier. RV equals roll value. Now see, where I'm from, RV is sort of this home that y'all can drive and move around in. None of this fancy doohickey roll value stuff that y'all are talking about. You see, in America, RV is the American dream, you know? Having an RV, living in an RV. What am I trying to do here? Investigate nearby disturbances. Are you disturbed, fish? Are you disturbed by me being here? Yes, you are, because I picked you up. Yeah. What disturbances are they talking about? You get to live life on the road. Nobody could tell you what you want, and then shows like nobody could tell you what to do, and then like shows footage of them getting pulled over by highway patrol. Just life on the road, you and the road. And then shows the footage of their RV breaking down and them having so much trouble getting it up. Man, that thing was tanky. And all it gave me was a remarkable chest. disturbances? Oh my god, what am I looking for? And now I'm stuck in the middle. Okay. There's a statue over there, and there's like... Oh! Is this a thing? Okay. Alright. Looks like a thing. What am I trying to do here? Okay, that does not look like the same statue. So it is a statue somewhere that I have to find. Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. The stone. Okay. What stone? I'm lost here. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Place the statue, place fragments on the stone. What stone are they talking about? There's no stone here. There's a lot of stone here, but there's no stone here. Okay, I dropped it. Great. Should I be like in these like moon form thingies? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, how am I gonna get that one over here? I'm really far. Okay. I need to be one of these like moon sealy looking like things. So I need okay, I thought that was one of it. You know, I'm actually kind of relieved that we're finally done with the where did I drop it? Pretty sure I dropped it somewhere. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, there it is. Nope, okay, that's not reaching. Where in the world am I gonna get this more Kuvaki around here? Okay. Like, you know how in Natlan, for a second there, those orbs disappeared. You know how in Natlan, like, the Natlan specific characters have exploration-based passives and, like, their kits also double as, like, exploration-related thing? As an exploration-related thing? I'm actually kind of relieved that we don't have that in Nod-Krai anymore. Like, the lunar stuff doesn't have anything to do with, like, this stuff. Hit the snails, they give Kubak. What? You're kidding. Wow, whoa. Okay, sorry, that broke my brain, man. I've never really bothered hitting them before. Okay, I'm gonna need to move that thing then. I don't know if this one's gonna reach. Oh, well, this is a problem. Yep. Oh, man, okay. Hey, what's up, Ayush? How's it going, man? Didn't like Natlan, to be honest. Nation feels off. Off how, man? In what way? Oh, right. I hit everything that moves. I mean, like, I understand it's not a real animal, right? But, like, my brain just doesn't work like that. I see animal, and I'm like, what? No, it's an animal. Why would I think, oh, animal, hit it? No. It's just not how my brain works. Question: how to do the Mav go up and down thing? Sometimes I can do it, but other times the bike disappears and I start gliding. Uh, dude, I have no idea. Oh, you know what I think? Okay, you know what I think? What you're doing is you're hitting space while you're still in the air. Don't hit space while you're still in the air. Like you should hit space when you're like on the ground already. Like, okay, here. Yeah, see, you do that. Right, on the ground, space. On the ground, space. On the ground, space. Space. Right, I think that's what you're doing. You're just spamming space. You're not supposed to spam space. You're okay. So space bar. Oops. Space bar, double space, and then double space. Actually, you know what? Yeah, triple space. Actually, triple space. Yeah, triple space, and then wait until you're on the ground, and then triple space again. Yeah. Triple space, triple space, triple space, triple space. Oh, it's not space bar because like you're on an iPad, but yeah. Jump. There you go. Triple jump. Okay, wait, was that it? Was that done here? Oh, okay. Why do they have to make these into quests? I guess maybe to make it seem more urgent. Like it's a nation with tribes and stuff, but DJ, turntable, motorbikes, and Game Boy. Huh? Game Boy? Oh, what's his name? Kinich, right. Game Boy exists. Yeah, you know, that is the thing that I kind of didn't like about Natlan. Well, one of the, many things that I didn't like about Natlan. I wouldn't say that I hate Natlan, but it just seems like so inconsistent. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, right. DJs. Like, so that means they had parties. Why would there need to be a DJ? They had raves. No, it was more cliche than anything. I don't have DPS. Should I pull Nerf? I think you're talking about Nefer, Ayush. I have Lauma. Actually, I don't know yet, man. Nefer is a DPS that hasn't even been officially announced yet, so. And I'm not really like a leak guy. Plus the fact that even if I was a leak guy, you shouldn't base your wishing plans based on leaks, because like leaks are based off of like early information and even beta information. So that means they are subject to change. They are very subject to change. Oh man, this is what Mawika was made for. Because so far right now, what I'm hearing is that actually before the recent, but well, at least I heard that, that people are saying that Nefer got nerfed. But then, like, I also don't hear people complaining too loudly about it, which makes me think that, okay, maybe she got nerfed, but she's still pretty good. But, like, before the recent quote-unquote nerf... Okay, I'm investigating it. It says investigate the Thunderclap Reef. Man, I'd love to thunderclap those. Never mind. Oops. People don't understand that nerf does not equal bad. I mean, it can, but it does not, but it can. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Nash? Is it good to pull Flins even if I don't have Inifa? Samir, I think Wrong has a very good answer to that. Sorry, man. From what I'm hearing, people seem to be... like, the energy around people talking about Flins all the time seem to be that if you have Inifa, then you can reach, like, high damage potential Flins. And if you didn't have Inifa, as long as you get Flins C1, then you could reach high damage potential Flins. If you have Inifa and Flins C1, then you can reach really high damage potential Flins. But if you don't have C1 and you don't have Inifa, then you're going to be just staring at like an average character. Not a bad character, but an average one. That's the vibe that I'm hearing. That's the vibe that I'm getting from people that are constantly talking about Flins. Throw the fragments at the stone. Oh, there. Okay. Nod-Krai exploration is so easy, but I miss phlogiston mechanics. I need Saurians in Nod-Krai, and there's no. I mean, like, it was cool. It looked cool. There you go. I'll say this. It looked cool. But yeah, no thanks. Asia gonna get anniversary pet tomorrow. Oh, is that the thing here? Where is it? This thing. Oh, right. Yeah. Red pill or the blue pill? Which one? Okay, I'm assuming this is a puzzle, so... Wait, wasn't red supposed to be pull? Why are they both pulling? Okay. I get the feeling that I've just screwed myself. Oh. Wait, what are all of these for? Oh, they're just... Okay, apparently they're just to make stairs. Okay. Now what? I'm here. More fragments. I don't see any more fragments. The Geosaurian was to control on mobile. I was molding that one time trial challenge. The yeah. The Geosaurian was like the nicest to control like on flat ground, but if you were in a tiny room with like 3 walls, oh my god, that's I would just be like casually like playing, you know, like just chilling, and then all of a sudden like just like very sudden hint of rage, like instantly, like very instant, and then like immediately, just very quickly day ruined. Talk to the robots. Oh, thank you, Ahmed. Yeah, apparently I was supposed to talk to them. Well, this is one big disadvantage of introverts, you know? It's like, no matter how lost you are, you just refuse to ask for directions. It's just a thing. There's a platform above and you gotta jump from one to the other. Oh, you've already done this? Yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this. Okay. Fragments. Oh. Okay. What do I do here? Ah. No, okay, I have a fragment. Oh, that's what this like red stuff all around my screen is. This whole island is like magnetized or whatever. So that I don't drop stuff like this when I walk away from where it came from. Okay, how? Where was the exit? Wasn't that? Was that not the exit? What? You break that blue stone, you'll get a chest. I broke that one. I'm assuming I have to break this one too. Okay, but... Alright, you stay there. I wonder if I can, if I have to talk to the robots again. No? No? Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. That was the entrance that I was headed to. It's just that it was blocked off. That was a pretty good short world quest near the Fatui base. Which one? The one I just finished? That one is bugged. You gotta re-log in to open the chest. Oh, really? That's annoying. Okay, now I gotta get the fragment because I put it down somewhere. So it's bugged in the sense that like I can't interact with it, right? Okay, hang on. Oh, you know what? Try this. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try relogging. Okay, well, I still can't interact with it. Wait, where's the fragment? Oh. Nope. Still can't. Near the shore, right side of the Fatui base, find a jellyfish. Robots, they'll help you. Right side of the Fatui base. Oh, I think I've seen that place before. I haven't done the quest yet that you're talking about, but yeah. I think I've seen that place before. Oops. How in the world do I get this stupid chest? I can see it. Okay, I need to put this down somewhere first. There. Oh, you know what? I think I may need to push this thing that way. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna log back in. But if I interact with it over here, it's gonna pull it that way. If I interact with it here, it's gonna push it that way. Because this one is... Yeah, why is this one... It's blue, but why is it pulling this way? This is cringe. It just... I know there's chest, but forgot how I opened that one. Okay, this is cringe. Why is it so inconsistent? Because, like, okay, that one shows blue, but when I'm here, it's pulling. Isn't blue supposed to be push? That's what I remember. Well, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I'm red. Like, the thing... I have the red thing on me. So, it's gonna pull. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's not how magnets work, right? How in the world am I supposed to open that stupid thing? Jeez. Okay. There. Okay. I think it might be this guy that's gonna help me. Help the robot cross the second bridge. He'll open the chest for you. Second bridge? Yes, science! You know, I still haven't gotten to watching Breaking Bad, man. Wait, I'm out. Oh no. Okay, okay, that is the way out, but I still have yet to open this thing. Maybe that's a thing for later. Okay, whatever. All right, throw this thing at the stone. Oh. Now we reversed the island. Now we don't have the red one, we have a blue one. You know, it blows my mind how people have time for this. I mean, like, I understand that everyone has different lives. But everyone has different lives, so everyone has different, like, experiences. Everyone has different stuff that they gotta do in their day-to-day lives. But it just blows my mind how people have time to, like, the patch drops, and they immediately have all the time in the world to immediately 100% the map. They log in after the update, and then they start playing everything, and like in one sitting, 100% the whole map. Uh-oh. I don't think I have the right team for this. Yep. What is that thing? It looks like a robot abyss, like rock, electro rock thing. Three Kuhenki. Oh my god, would have been sick. Dude, if Hoyo could have made these mirrors into like instant teleporters, like you know how like Portal, right? Y'all know Portal? I haven't played the game myself, but it looks really fun. It looks like it's a lot of fun. Oh, well. That was a very poorly made decision. I thought that was a Hydro guy. That was a very poorly thought out decision. That as waypoint would be cool, right? That would be cool. That would be sick. Like, man. If those mirrors worked like the teleport holes that you produce out of I don't think I need to do this because like this guy's already cryolified. Didn't even drop anything. Okay, there's no Kuhenki here. Why is there a circle here? Oh, there. Oh my god. Oh, no wonder. Okay. No wonder why they zoom out the camera so much. I was wondering why, like, why is the camera zoomed out so much on this, like, part of the island? Hmm? What? Oh, fragment. Okay. Right. Is that it? Oh, that. Oh, dude, that's a pretty trippy puzzle right there. Okay, this is a pretty trippy puzzle. Oh, you know what? You know what? That was wrong. That was wrong. Okay, okay. Oops. Oops. Oh, there are two, Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty trippy. I did 100% in Frostmoon Scions. Hey, nice. Man, you work fast, Stella. You work pretty fast. Just did this quest yesterday. Oh my god, Stella, you would have been so helpful about 10 minutes ago. I was just completely lost at what I needed to do. Oh, okay, okay. If you did this yesterday, Stella, can you help me? There's okay. Hang on, I need to get the Oculus here. Can you help me figure out how to open this? How to get this chest? There's like a chest behind a wall that I just could not figure out how to open. If only I could just remember how to get back there. I think this is the way. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. This is the way. This is the way. Compass could show me. It's right here. This thing. I opened the other one. The robots helped me. But this one, like, the robots don't even come here. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure this out when Oh, there's an Oculus here. Oh, it's above ground. Talk to the robot. What robots? I can't talk to them. I can't interact with them. There's no like. Look, they're shut off. What robots? There are no more robots, right? I already talked to them. I already talked to them. They already walked across here. They already opened that one. I got the chest from over there. I can't get that one. Guess there was only one chest and they've already opened it. No, no, look, I can see it. There's a chest right there. Well, that was disappointing. There. Okay. Now, where is that oculi? Oh, right. I think I remember this one. Okay. From what I remember, there were actually two here. Yeah. Over there, and this one over here. Came back to the puzzle after solving this quest. In the area, it somehow set itself correctly. Alright, it must be one of those things that just happens. Okay, Verna. There. There's a chest inside water, a chest mirror puzzle in the northwest. There are a few bugs like that for me, where certain puzzles just refuse to work until I came back later. Oh, okay. Alright, where's this? Oh. He's not wearing all the armor now. Throw fragment to open the sealed sanctum. Oh, there. Oh, this thing seems to have so many broken fragments. How many more fragments are there? What's up, Venox? It's not really a sponsorship. It's just a affiliate link. It's just an affiliate link. Is that a celestial nail? No, no. It looks different. If that was a celestial nail, Nod-Krai would be screwed. That was the last one? Oh, okay, cool. I wonder if... Okay, is this something big? Oh, right. I haven't even bothered to get this Oculus. And there's one right there that I, for some reason, have not gotten. Same nature. Well, I guess so. I mean, I guess there are some quote-unquote sponsorships where, like, they don't really get money from the creator. They just, like, they're just given like a special link, sort of like how, what's it called? Affiliate links are work. But if it's like a quote-unquote sponsorship, sometimes like creators get like a bigger discount, or like their viewers get a better deal. Okay. Am I supposed to move to that line? Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder if I triggered that other one. I don't think it worked. There. Got it. How many more are there? I don't really see anything else I should be... Oh, okay. There's one. Okay, yep. There. You don't need to mark in Nod-Krai because if you upgrade the compass, it'll show everything. Well, I'm just being safe than sorry, you know? It's my first time doing like exploration in Nod-Krai. When I'm familiar with it, I probably won't. Archon Quest RJ? Yeah, that was one of the first things I completed so that I could get the what's her name? Lauma Ascension materials. Doing Archon quests and character story quests also help with exploration, because they sort of like force you to go to certain parts of the map, and like yeah, it helps with exploration. I've only done Lauma 1, yo. Not Act 2. Oh, the Act 2 was for Flins. Yeah. You haven't done Act 2 yet, Samir? Not gonna say anything, just have fun, I guess. I appreciate it, man. I don't see any chests in here. Oh, these are called moon lanes? Moon lanes, alright. Cool name, I guess. Okay, I did not expect this one to be this long, but man, it's actually quite a big story, quite a big quest. I wonder why it's not marked on the map. I mean, it is marked when you go there, but it's not like, you know, like the one in the Fatui base where it's just marked no matter where you are on the map. This one only marks itself when you go there. I guess maybe it's like they did that on purpose to make it sort of like a surprise. It's just in the same location as the surface, but I don't know where. It's probably like you probably have to fight that like big like unicorn looking thing. Until we returned to that hotel. I forgot the name. The flagship, I believe, is what the place is called. I had to... Dude, I have 3 of my own accounts, and I help take care of my friend's account. So I had to do the Archon quest 4 times straight. 4 times over. And because I wanted Lauma on all of my 3 accounts, and of course my friend wanted Lauma on his account, so I had to do it like as quick as I could. Yo, weapon. What does it do? Attack percent. Okay. Burst damage. Oh, oh, that's cool. Wait, is this craftable? It looks like the craftable. Yeah. Okay. Burst damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Attack percent, burst damage, weapon character energy does not exceed 60 or 40. I'm told burst damage increased by. Oh, okay. Who's that for? Wait, is Nefer gonna be a sword user? She looks like a sword user to me, but who knows? I'm riding this one more time so that I could like check for any chests that I might have missed. Might be some chests hiding around somewhere here. Nope, I don't see any. She is, I guess, Catalyst? Oh, she is? Okay. And I wonder who that sword's gonna be for. Because I wonder how that works. Because, like, when you press burst, right? When you press burst, of course, that uses up all your energy, right? But that's after you press burst. So does that mean that it gives you the bonus, the burst damage bonus? Because when you press Q, like all your energy is gone, right? So of course your energy is below 40/60%. Hey, what's up, Rithwik? Or does it not work? Because when you pressed Q, you had full energy. How many oculi are on 49? How many are Lunoculus are there? Oh my god, they're over 100. New streamer? No. I just haven't. Not necessarily new. I've been streaming for like 2 or 3 years. I just haven't. I guess like put in as much effort as like other people who want to do this full time. Can you take menacing on Stygian? I don't know about this one. I haven't tried yet. But I have been able to clear it the last 2 times. I haven't tried this one yet. I just haven't had the time yet. Okay, are there any quests that I should be... First time watching you? Hey, cheers, mate. How are you? Oh, okay, cool. I got all the quests here on this island. Oh, it's both sigil and exploration? Okay, that's cringe. Oh, I think it just gave me a key for a shrine. Would you like to play Wuthering Waves too? No. I'm not. Wuthering Waves seems like it's the kind of game that's like more for combat oriented players. And while combat is my favorite part of Genshin, Uh, I like Genshin's combat because like it seems so much slower than yeah. It just seems slow enough for me. I'm just not very good at video games in general, so yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh. Oh, must be that one. Okay, snail. Nope, doesn't work.
Yeah.
Hmm? It's already open. Yeah, I know, but it's this thing. This thing came up, but I thought that that would open this chest.
Yeah.
Am I missing something here? It's whatever. Okay. I got to 70%. Wow, that's that shrine gave me like 7% exploration. I was at 63. I opened the shrine. Now I'm at 70.
Yuko.
Do you want Flins? No, I'm not interested in Flins. I'm good. I'm newish, maybe 6 months, seven, maybe. So I like to watch Genshin streams. Oh, really? Wow, you're okay. 6, 7 months sounds like a long time to most people, but me took me more than a year to finally figure out. Took me a year, more than a year, to finally figure out how like combat worked, how like Genshin mechanics worked. But hey, feel free to ask any questions about like how stuff works, Parsa. Oh, sorry, that's not you, Parsa. Hover. Yeah, feel free to ask questions, Hover. Genshin back to my childhood still makes me enjoy playing it because the character story. Your childhood, Rithwik, sounds like you're pretty young, man. Sounds like you are quite young.
冒険者の生活はどうやら性に合っているよ。
They got more? Oh, okay. It's my favorite character. I don't really have a favorite character. My favorite character is whoever makes the game easiest for me. F2P or whale? Why is there no why is there no like middle ground, Hover? It's either like, are you F2P or a whale? Do you spend $0 or do you spend $1,000,000? Maybe I should go for Yelan, I guess. Yelan is quite useful, Samir. Like she is still quite strong. She's not gonna carry your team, right? She's not gonna be able to carry any team, especially now in 2025. But she is definitely because she is an off-field character. She can make the difference between a team working and not working. I get the Welkin and the Battle Pass hover. Do you learn quick? But Genshin is the first gacha game I ever played. It was for me too, yeah. I mean, like, obviously I've played some other gacha games before, like some browser-based ones. Like, there was this, like, obscure Naruto-based browser gacha game that I played, like, in 2014, I think. Yeah, 11 years ago. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't even like they probably didn't even license like the Naruto IP because about a year later the game just shut down. So yeah, I've played like maybe one or two gacha games like that before, but I never like spent any money on it because I knew that they would just disappear and stuff. There's another shrine here. Yeah, but I don't really play Genshin for the gacha. I play Genshin for the combat mostly. Okay, does anyone know any more quests that I should be taking care of? Any more big quests that I should be taking care of? I don't think I've done a big quest here yet. How many islands? Lempo Isle, yeah. I don't think I've done a big quest on Lempo Isle just yet. Did you see Rayrear? What's Rayrear? They wanted to explore the Fatu Island using Flins here. East of Lempo Island. East? This thing? Oh. Right. Wasn't there like a... Okay, I don't know if there was a quest here. I do remember there was some kind of... something underneath this thing. Oh, okay, okay. It is connected to that. Hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna... Okay. This. There. You know what? I'm just gonna stop randomly looking for quests, and for now, I'm just gonna take care of what's on my quest menu. Distant island, open sea. How do I know which one I'm supposed to do? I guess that was it. Blue Amber Lake, there's a quest. Quite good. Blue Amber Lake. This place? I already did it. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Yep. All right, right. There's like guiding signal there. Guide the lost phantoms. Yeah, okay, that was it. Nod-Krai chest locator OP. I hope that add a new region too. Yeah, right? Okay, that would be sick if they upgraded the old region treasure compasses. That would be sick. I'd actually, I would actually be incentivized to clear out everything on the old maps if they upgraded the old map treasure compasses too.
コレクションに加えよう。
Oh, I guess I never did finish this. Is this the I feel like this is the most number of quests I've ever seen in a new region. Like these aren't insignificant quests. Like they're not like so significant that they automatically put it in your quest menu, or they automatically mark it on the map no matter where you are. But they are significant because they actually unlock certain parts of the map. Sumeru could be a lot. Oh my god. Sumeru, man. I didn't even bother with Sumeru. Sumeru is just... Yeah. Clues in the area. Alright, I feel like I've checked... Okay. I guess not this one. How many wishes do you have? I really don't know. I have 3 accounts, so like if you ask me that question, I'm gonna have very different answers depending on how many, depending on which account I'm on. Oh my god. Why are they so far away? Even the Mora box is not spared in Nod-Krai? Really? Wow, dude, that's crazy. Do you even mark those things? Oh, this is interesting. I talked to these guys for the first time yesterday, the other day, and now I don't have to talk to them for them to become enemies.
Yeah.
今回こそ
無情や。
せい
かかれ痛がっちゃいやん終わりね撤収
はっそれ
この天下で裁く。仙人のご高齢だ。止める勇気はあるか。
Okay, we're here.
でもいいのよ。
切実に私に従え。やっ
Where? Oh. What's this for? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, yep, there it is, Okay. Got it. Only after you 90%. Well, hey, that's still really helpful. Because most of the time, when you get to like 90, 95, 98%, it just gets really hard to find anything anymore. Oh, I had no idea there were Fatui here. Or no, not Fatui. I guess they are. Fatui Oprichniki, or whatever they're called. Where is that Oculus? Seem to be right above. Oh, there it is, right under one. Darn it. Okay. This is pretty tricky. I gotta say, this is kind of tricky. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, there. Alright, finally. Jeez. Is there an easier way to get up that thing? Oh, I guess there is. Okay. Gameplay has become very boring since this Mawika came out. In what way? In what way, Parsa? You play 3 Genshin accounts? That's insane. I cannot even play one. Dude, it was a mistake. It was a mistake, and now I'm too far in to give up on them. And now I'm not saying I can. I'm able to play all of them. I mean, like, I have been so far. I have been able to play them, but at a certain cost. Where is? Oh, there. Oh. Ah, okay. How did I do this again? Pretty sure I've already done this one already. Oh, yep, okay. I like the sound design that they have for, like, whenever you do the, like, a super jump. It sounds cool. I like how it sounds. It sounds pretty cool. Okay, how do I move this thing? Oh, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Because there's another robot, sure.
冒険の褒美だな。いい記念と
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Oh, that one apparently moves around. Okay. Okay, come here, little guy. Man, this place is big. What's the best team for Arlecchino without Setlali maximum damage? I'd say Overload. Overload is one of Arlecchino's best teams, really. Especially if you have C6 Chevreuse. Yeah, if you have C6 Chevreuse, then it's easily Overload. Yelan Vape is pretty strong too. I mean, Xingqiu, sure, I guess, but Xingqiu doesn't really like have any damage buffs, so Yelan would be better for like DPS, just raw high DPS. Why don't you stream another game? I don't play any other games really. The only other game that I play really is StarCraft Brood War, but I don't play it competitively. I don't play with against other people. I only play against bots, and I play the same game over and over and over again, like the same on the same map with the same enemies.
悪くない品だ。
Arlecchino can't heal. You can heal her as long as there are no enemies nearby. Yeah, you can heal her by normal healing abilities as long as there are no enemies nearby, and if you don't have the red thing, I don't remember what it's called. The red thing on her HP bar. I mean, you can heal with that thing, but you have to heal that before you get to heal your HP. And yes, Samir is right. When you use her burst, that's like a self-heal. Alright. Let's go. Stop ranging me. Come on. Okay, good. Everybody get together. Chevreuse, Bennett, and most of the time it's Fischl. If you have a well-built Inefa, and I think Inefa would be an improvement. Not by that much, I think she would be. Just the fact that like with Inefa, you don't have to always like, because remember Oz's duration is quite a lot shorter than Inefa's skill. So you have to remember, you have to have enough energy recharge on Fischl so that her burst is ready every rotation. Right, so that you can summon Oz now, and then summon Oz now, and then Arlecchino E, summon Oz, or you can Arlecchino E, Bennett burst, Bennett E, summon Oz, Chevreuse E, and then like normal attack a couple of times on Arlecchino, and then remember to burst on Fischl, because remember Oz's duration doesn't last very long. So to make Oz last the whole rotation, you have to make sure to burst every rotation, like somewhere around halfway through your rotation. But yeah. Whereas Inefa's skill duration is long enough for a rotation. So if you forget to like resummon Oz, then it's not such a big deal. Yamiko is okay too. If you have Yamiko, but Yamiko takes up so much field time. So wait, she's not bad, but she's not great. Oh, what? I haven't done this one on this account yet? I can get 1 5-star in 2 patches, so I don't have Inefa. Well, yep, that is the life of every free-to-play, man. Bond of Life. Thank you, Stella. Yeah. A Bond of Life. This game's ridiculous. In what way? Thankfully, I've done this one 2 times already. I haven't fully memorized it yet, but I am somewhat familiar with it already. Rotate. You have Arlecchino on this account? I have Arlecchino on all my accounts. C0, R0, unfortunately. But I would love to get her to C1. C2 would be nice, but I don't know. I don't really need it, but it's just, it would be nice. Arlecchino coming back. I don't really pay attention to leaks, so I haven't heard of any talk Arlecchino rerunning yet. Oh, you don't want that. There. Okay, I remember this one was the annoying one. Nope. No. Okay. Need to reset this. Oops, that's not Yelan. Columbina might be 6.3. Yeah, I wonder what made Hoyo decide to like change when they release quote unquote archons. I know Columbina isn't an archon, but she does seem to be this nation's this region's like deity. So she's sort of like a pseudo archon here. Yeah, so far before Mawika, every archon uh was released on a point 2 patch except for Mawika. So there's a chance that they might release Columbina in 6.3 and not 6.2.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Man, I feel like I've done so much. I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours, but I feel like I've done so much just like walking around doing quests. Oh, that's already 3. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I'm making a mistake here. Yep. I made a mistake. Okay, so I need to push this over there. So that gets pushed that way. And rotate this a few times. Get it in the right orientation. Push this one that way. Pull it this way. Push it that way. Come on. And rotate. What is it about Genshin that makes you want to play? Oh, dude, there's so many reasons. It's not necessarily that Genshin wants me to make... What? It's not so much that Genshin makes me want to play it. I just don't have... So I'm an old dude, okay? I'm an old dude. I got a family. I got a full-time job. So I don't really have so much time. I don't really have so much free time, but because Genshin is not like okay, for example, before, okay, here's like a bit of background on me. Before Genshin, I came from MMORPGs. MMORPGs are huge time sinks. Like they suck up so much of your time if you want to stay competitive, especially one that's constantly being updated. It's like it's like Genshin, but like 1,000 hours, 1,000 more hours. And I really like that RPG element of an MMORPG. You know, like managing your resources, planning out your builds, planning out your your characters, and like getting like long-term reward for long-term hard work. Darn it. I can't, it's less than 30 minutes, so I can't adjust the clock, so I literally have to just sit here and wait. Whereas Genshin has not all of the RPG elements in an MMORPG, but it has some of them. Right? It has some of the things that I like about MMORPGs. But it doesn't. I don't need to sink in as much time. Like as long as I'm done. Full-time job, family, but still has 3 Genshin accounts. That's it. Okay, I told you. Okay, that was a mistake. But my problem is I'm too far in to let go of them. Anyway, so like, I wish I could, and I'm not happy about it. But yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, like for example, as long as you've done like you're up to date on like the stuff, the content in the game, right? Like I've done the Archon quest, I've done all the important stuff, like what I'm doing now, right? Like what I'm doing now. Ooh, what was this again? I don't remember. Oh right, this thing, yeah, I remember. I have to jump when this thing. Yep, there it is. Lightning, jump up, get data. Oops. Yeah, right. As long as you're complete on like most of the stuff that you to do in the game. I really literally only need to log in for like 10-15 minutes a day. And that's it. Right? Like the only and like dude, think like the amount, like look at what I've done, right? I was like basically like 20, 30, 40% each like sub-region in Nod-Krai before I started the stream. And after I finished the stream, after like, dude, I'm not even finished with the stream yet. Although I do have work in about half an hour from now, so the stream's gonna be ending. I'm gonna stop streaming in a couple of minutes from now, right? But I'm already at like okay, barely moved here, but like, dude, 80% here, 80% here. I've taken care of like a bunch of the quests. Yeah, that's not a lot of time compared to MMORPGs. MMORPGs, dude, I could sink like 5,000 hours into an MMORPG and I still wouldn't be in like a top player. Because the top players sink in so much time and money. And you're sort of like, what? I'm pretty sure I've done this already. Have I? What? Okay, maybe that wasn't on this account. Okay, I'm all right. One of my own accounts. Actually, you know what? Maybe 2 of my own accounts. Sunk cost fallacy. Exactly, Luap. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Sometimes it's better to just cut off the game and feel the pain for a month and get the satisfaction of freedom afterwards. Yeah, but that's the thing, though, is like going back to earlier. I don't play any other game really. So if I cut off Genshin, if I completely cut it off, I will be feeling the pain of like losing it for a month, but I'll be feeling the pain of just being bored. Being completely bored for like the rest of my life, at least until I find another game. So far, right, Genshin's been at it for 5 years, and it's not like I've been denying. It's not like I've closed my eyes and ears to any other games out there. I've been paying attention. I just can't find one that fits me as well as Genshin does, right? Genshin, sure, it does take a lot of my time. Like especially when a new patch drops. Okay, yes, right? But it doesn't take a lot of my time all the time. And what else? I like the unique combat system that they have. I really like the like it's mostly like the elemental system. I just think it's such a unique take on the elemental system. Like when you have like something like Pokemon, right? It's cool. Like Pokemon is cool, but like it's very like straightforward and like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? Oops. Okay, I need one of these plants. Where's the... Oh, there. it's just not as stimulating as I would like for it to be. Plus, I also have my own issues with Pokemon. The fact that they're just my problems with Pokemon are the same as my problems with Ragnarok Online. Dude, I was there when Ragnarok Online was a thing. 25 years ago. And my problem with Ragnarok Online is that there just doesn't seem to be like a one way, like a one build that can sort of like one like good generalistic build, right? Like I have like with Ragnarok Online, I have to know which like equipment I should be bringing to fight which enemy, and if I forget to switch equipment, then I'll be completely screwed. Where is the orb thing here? There should be like a red thing here that I'm not finding. Okay, well, whatever. Will you play Hoyo's new Pokemon game? What? Pokemon game? Huh? Wait, what? Are they coming out with a new game? Huh. Where am I supposed to get a red thing here? Oh, there it is. Man, this took me so long to figure out how this thing works. Okay, that one's too far. I might as well take care of this here now. Mawika in this mode bring a character. Suddenly he becomes the strongest. Then you go get a cancellation for him. You see someone stronger than... well, that's just the nature of gacha, you know. That's just how gacha works. It's just... I keep... and I'm not happy that I keep... Like, I very often sound like I'm, like, sucking up to Hoyo. Right? I'm not happy that I very frequently sound like that. But Hoyo's so far has done a pretty good job of like slowing down as much as possible power creep. Right, for a gacha game, 5 years is quite an accomplishment. 5 years, and like, while sure a bunch of the old characters are now obsolete, but not and some of them are obsolete because they are old characters. But some of them are obsolete just because they weren't good characters to begin with. It's not perfect, and there obviously has been power creep. But compare that to some other gacha games. Some change gotta go, and that's all. And Hoyo has like Hoyo doesn't always sell new characters based on like this character is stronger than the last one. Like a lot of the time, except for recently, I don't know what their plan is really. I really hope their trend recently has been selling new characters that are stronger than the last one. But for a very long time, for the first like 1, 2, or 3 years, Hoyo has mostly sold new characters based on like trying to make them like emotionally and visually attractive to the players. The last couple of years hasn't been so great. Oh. Where is the thing here? Ah, there it is. What? What am I missing? I'm missing 5. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3. Did I forget to pick up some of them?
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Okay, I got that one. Another thing too that like it's both I hate it and I appreciate it. Like Hoyo, like for example, recently Hoyo has been selling new characters based on this character has mechanics that makes fighting this enemy easier than other characters, right? Not necessarily because they're stronger, right? And it's both annoying and I appreciate it because like they didn't make my old characters obsolete. Instead, they just made it so that this new enemy, my old characters can't deal with the old enemies as well. Oh my god. Oh, well. This is a problem. I am missing 2 of them that I do not remember where. It's probably near the challenge of the other one. Was it here? Was this it? Okay, I don't remember. oh, there. Yep. I am an idiot. I did not pick those ones up. Yep. I love Power Creep so much. We need C6R5 content ASAP. They don't make Power Creep character. They're gonna sell new characters, right? And like, okay, I understand. Like, sure, like sell. Like, I don't care if they sell new characters. Like, I just want to play the game. But then, like, and this is sort of it's just this is partially Hoyo's fault as well for making Genshin into a live service game, right? Where you just are not able to play the game if you're not online, right? And that is like Hoyo's fault for designing the game that way, right? Why wouldn't you just design? It's a single player game, right? Just let us log in even when we're not online, even if there's no internet. Then there wouldn't be any oh. Okay, there wouldn't be any problem, right? Like Hoyo could just release an update every now and then, but there would be no need for them to maintain servers, right? Maintaining online servers is an expensive thing. Especially for a game that has as many players as Genshin. Now, I understand that is for security reasons, that is for financial reasons as well, because like if Genshin were completely offline, then it would be so easy to just get like unlimited Primo Gems, and there would be no need for anyone to ever buy Primo Gems ever if it was completely offline. I'm not saying that the game being online makes it impossible to do that stuff. It is a lot harder, but it is possible, and it's basically impossible to do it and not get caught later on. Where is... There's another oculi here somewhere. Where is this thing? Is it underground? Oh, okay. I'll probably get it once I finish it. It's probably like up really high up there. Give this. Somehow the Radiant Moonfly mechanics is not countered by any new character. Yeah, right. I'm actually really. I actually mentioned that earlier, Dons. I'm relieved that Hoyo didn't make the new character. It didn't make Nod-Krai similar to like Natlan, where new characters have abilities that are that have anything to do with exploration of the new region. I'm actually really happy about that. Is Columbine a boy or a girl? TikTok told me they or them. Nobody should ever listen to anyone on TikTok, man. I mean, technically, isn't Columbina not a human? She's like, right? Like she's not a being that works in the same way as as life on Earth works. You know what I mean? Right? So, like life on Earth works as like having male or female, because it's just how reproduction works on mostly, not all the time, but mostly on Earth. I'm following you. Darn it, move. Okay, whatever. If you're not gonna move, then I'm gonna move. You follow me then. All right, Jamie. The stuff you are talking about right now is exactly the reason why I just won't completely quit Genshin. Because like I said, I will feel the pain of losing it for like a month or two. But I will also feel the pain of being completely and utterly bored for the rest of my life. And I think that's what's happening to you, man. I think that's what's happening to you. I mean, is it good? I don't think it's a completely bad thing. Honestly, I think being bored sometimes equals freedom, and freedom is good. Sure. You just can't find a hobby. I can't find a hobby because I suck at everything, man. Dude. Okay, what other hobbies could I have? Sure, I wouldn't mind like tinkering around with motorcycles or cars. Right? I wouldn't mind doing that. I would love to be able to do stuff like that. Do I have a motorcycle? No. Can I afford one? No. Do I need one? No. Do I have a car? No. Do I need one? Yes. Can I afford one? No. So, I sucked at drawing and singing too. Dude, I tried drawing. I gave up on drawing long ago. Your dad probably hasn't even met your mom, and I already gave up on drawing. What did I need to do here again? Oh, yeah. Playing with your kid? He's not always here. He's at school a lot of the time. He's in 4th grade. Yeah, a hobby that I would actually really like to get into would be like tinkering around with cars. Because one day, I am gonna have a car of my own, because it is something that I truly need. But I don't have one yet, so I can't do that yet. Suck at drawing so much it hurts my eyes. That's how I felt about my drawing. Hurts my eyes, hurts my feelings. Hurts my feelings to realize that, wow, somebody actually can suck this bad at drawing. And somehow never improve no matter what they do. Just gotta steal a motorcycle from the loud. Hey, that's a plan, you know? But hey, Jamie, this is something that this is a Filipino thing, right? This is a Filipino thing, but so over here in the Philippines, we have this thing called like a creature called a wakwak, right? Wakwak, sort of this like it's like a supernatural like superstitious belief that they're sort of like demons, right? In Japan, right? But here it's more of a human like I don't know what they're called in Tagalog, but I know what they're there. I don't know what they're called in Tagalog, but that's in Cebuano because I am Cebuano. They're sort of like human monsters. They're similar to vampires, but not really. Like they suck other people's blood. What else? Like they're similar to vampires. And so the the common Filipino joke is that these wakwak won't target their neighbors, but burglars will. Right? Burglars are worse because, oh my god, I can't believe that didn't work. Wait, where's the... Oh, there. Okay. Because the wakwak won't ever target their neighbors. At least that's you know, part of the superstition. That's part of the lore. But it is a known fact that neighbors neighbors, people who are burglars and thieves will have no doubts about stealing from their neighbors. So in Cebuano, we would say that as may pa ang wakwak. E dili manguna yung silingan. So may pa means may pa ang wakwak means like wakwak are better, better than are better because they don't target neighbors. Milani's actually Filipino. Fun fact. What? I just know. I love it when foreigners, the only words that the foreigners know of your language are like the worst words. I just know. Manananggal. I haven't heard wakwak, bro. Wakwak is a manananggal is a it's Tagalog, but it's also like it's a name of a creature. It's the name of a creature, and so that means like it is the same name in all different languages, in all Filipino languages. Yeah, so that's probably why you know about it. Wakwak is a more local name. Like I said, I don't know if Tagalog, if it has a different name in Tagalog. Oh no, you know what? I think it does. Oh, it does have a Tagalog name. They call them aswang. Yeah, they call them aswang in Tagalog. I just remembered. Hey, cheers, Ray. Filipino. Philippines, yeah, represent. I'm not very nationalistic, really. I like, you know, I'm happy that like for example, like whenever I hear like, oh, a Filipino did this, Filipino did that, cool, good for them, congrats, you worked hard, you deserve it. But I'm not like, hey, I'm a Filipino too. Like you know, like Manny Pacquiao is the best boxer in the world, and I'm a Filipino. Like whatever. Like what that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. It's him. He worked hard for it, so he got there. That has nothing to do with me. How would Milani be Filipino if there's no Philippines in Tibet? Or something. I hear people say that every time in CODM game. Yep, that is those are Filipinos wrong. Those are definitely Filipinos. Milani's friendship text. She's Filipino for real. It's mostly Phil Ams flexing lumpia and sinigang. Kind of annoying. Oh my god. Speaking of sinigang, dude, when I was a kid, I would have vomited at the taste and smell of sinigang. But when I tried it for the first time in 2017, when I was still working in Manila, my friends, no, not my friends, like my colleagues, because we all lived and worked in a condo, and like. Some of us, some of the... How do I get... Okay, I did not get the Oculus. Which way is that? So they cooked sinigang, and I tried it for the first time, and it's... Like, okay, and it was because I was, how many years ago was that? 7 years ago. So I was like 24, 25 then. So, like, my older, like, sense of smell was like, that smells good. But, like, me, like, 18-year-old me would have been like, ugh, what is that smell? I tried it, and I was like, my god, how have I not tried this my whole life? What is sinigang? It is a typical Filipino food. It's a Filipino dish. It is how do I describe it? So I guess best I could do is like describe what the ingredients are. So it's pork, And there's okay, I actually don't know like the traditional what's it called? The traditional ingredients. All I know is sinigang mix. But without sinigang mix, I actually have no idea what the actual like traditional ingredients are. Um so pork sinigang mix, and you can put in like vegetables in it. Okay, so where is this oculi? It's supposed to be here somewhere. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely. It's definitely here. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess. This is underground then. All right. Whatever. This one's underground. It is. It has soup, has vegetables and pork. Soup, vegetables and pork, and it is sour. Sour soup. Yeah, yeah. Sour soup contains mostly fish and some pork. Fish? I don't think I've ever had sinigang that has fish. Yeah, it's always been pork. Yeah, yeah. I haven't tried sinigang with fish. Pork soup. That's kind of sour. That's basically it. Yeah, sour soup kind of sounds pretty good. Tom yum type soup. Sour. I'm assuming. No idea what tom yum is. Tamarind, sour, oh, okay. That sounds, yeah, that sounds right. Kind of different from tom yum sour. Okay. Anyway, I have work in less than 5 minutes from now. So I think, yeah, I've done a lot. Yeah, I've done a lot today. Pretty satisfied with that progress. Alright. Yep, pretty satisfied with that progress. Wonder what achievements I got. Alright. Not a lot since I didn't 100% the map. But still, it's something. Is that in Locos? So sinigang here is a bit different. Ah, I see, I see. Sinigang bangus. Okay, that actually sounds like that would be good. Bangus is really good, I think. And that actually sounds like that would be real good. Right. Anyway, I'm sorry guys. I got work in less than 4 minutes from now. I haven't even started getting ready yet. Anyway, the Flins banners will be out in how many days? Wow, 3 days. I still have not gotten Lauma on my third account. Dude, this sucks. This really sucks. Okay, anyway, so for those of you who need help building your characters, accounts, or making a decision which banners to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Links are in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams, and in the pinned message in YouTube chat. If you want my personal opinion, you can ping me over there. My name is Ellis Einstein. Of course, you can ask for other people's opinions too. Thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out, and being awesome people. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and take care, everybody. Bye, guys. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks. Take care. Take care. Bye.